Hey YouTube, it's Adam from I'm a Music Mogul, and this is iZotope RX7. RX7 is the industry standard audio repair tool used to clean up our messes and help us get that super clean audio. In this video, we'll explore several features that will help us producers and engineers achieve better sound. Alright, so right here we are in the standalone version of iZotope RX7. I'm going to go ahead and drag in a master version of a song I recorded with Natasha Fisher called Losing You. Off the bat, RX7 automatically maps out the tempo, so the tempo of the song is in fact 76 BPMs. I'm going to show you what cool things you can do with that in a moment. But first, I want to show you a really cool new tool that you can do, and it is available in the standard version and of course the advanced version as well, and that is Music Rebalance. So if I go ahead over here on the side, open up Music Rebalance, what you can do here is essentially remix your 2-track master audio file. So here you got your voice, your bass, your percussion, and other elements in your mix. So if we go ahead and adjust that up or down, we can kind of manipulate those elements within our track without having the actual stems of our record. So what this essentially does is, let's say after the master is done, we want to reduce the vocals a little bit. Let's say it's too loud or the bass is a little bit too loud. We can just open it up right here, lower up the bass, and we will be good to go. We just lower it up like that, and our bass will be lowered overall in the mix. That easy. So I'm going to show you what this could do right here. I'm going to do the extreme. So let's say we just want the vocals out of our mix. So I'm going to go ahead and play right now.
The messed up one.
So what we're going to do right now is we're going to do something really drastic. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and lower the bass, lower the percussion, and lower the other elements of the mix, and just leave the vocals. And ultimately, this will give us a nice a cappella.
Till I met you. Till I met you. The kind that brings you down for fun.
So that ultimately took out everything else and just left me with the vocals. Now that is a low quality render. Once I go ahead and render that, it's going to give me a higher quality audio. So next what we're going to do here is give ourselves an instrumental from this 2-track master. So we're going to go ahead and lower all the voice. So the voice is completely nothing. And then we're going to go ahead and bring up the bass, percussion, and the other elements.
Well, I guess that's you.
So as you see right there, it's previewing with reduced audio quality. Once you render that, it's going to give you a nice clean audio, and it'll give you as good as you can get of an instrumental with vocals already in that track. And it's, as you can see, it's really easy. You just go ahead and just adjust these sliders, and you got yourself either an a cappella or instrumental version of the track. But really where this music balance really shines is the fact that you can rebalance an entire mix. Let's say the voice was too loud in this mix. I'm going to go ahead and lower this 5 dBs. Let's go -5. And we're going to go ahead and play.
I'm not surprised.
Those vocals are lower. And this just allows us to quickly manipulate our 2-track master file without ever going back into the session. And the transparency that this gives is just incredible. And it's a really cool tool that you can use in your arsenal of tools. Right, so the other cool thing I want to show you here that you can use in the standalone version is the time and pitch utility. This is really cool for all you DJs out there. If you want to speed up a song but not change the pitch of the track, this is exactly what you need. So I'm going to show you how easy that is right now. So the default tempo, or the tempo that the song is in right now, is at 76 BPMs. I'm going to type here 76, and let's change it to let's say we want to make it a little bit faster to, let's go to 95 beats per minute. And then next we're going to go ahead and hit compare. Now this is going to render out the time change over here. And then we'll be able to preview the difference between our original tempo with our faster tempo. And you're going to see the pitch has not changed, but the tempo has changed and the song has gotten a lot quicker. All right, so let's go ahead and preview what it sounded in its original format. And let's see how it sounds with the new tempo at 95 beats per minute.
Thought I was the messed up one. Thought I was the messed up one. And you, the kind that brings you down for fun. The kind that brings you, catch you on the flip side of your life.
As you can see right there, you can drastically change the speed of the song without adjusting the actual pitch of the track. You're not changing anything, but if you like, of course, you could change the pitch as well. You can shift it down, semitones up, semitones to give the song a new key. But in this case, I just want to show you that you could change the song's tempo without affecting the pitch of the track. So right now we're going to go ahead and jump into Logic and show you some of the audio unit plugins you can use within your DAW. Before I go, I just want to mention that there are so many tools that you can use here. It literally takes your poorly recorded audio. If you had it, you didn't know you recorded badly, maybe you're outside, there's wind, there's hum from an air conditioner unit, whatever it may be, this can take that audio and make it clean and make it really, really good sounding for your productions. So with that said, let's go over to Logic and I'll show you some tools over there. Here we are in Logic, and I just want to show you some of the plugins that come with RX7 and how you can use them in your music productions. Right here, I have some recordings that will help us do some certain tasks. So right here, we're going to do some de-essing, and over here, we're going to fix some plosives. Now, these are really extreme versions of these types of things that you need to fix, but I want to show you the extreme case to show you how well RX7 handles it and how well it will handle it in your situation when they're not as dominant as you hear right here. So for the de-esser, I kind of Googled a sentence with a lot of S's to have that S harsh sound, and this is what we got. The swirly squirrel swam around the salad soup on a Sunday salon. So we have a lot of s. So we're going to go ahead and bring in a plugin from iZotope, of course. And it's going off my screen right here, but it's called the RX7 DS. And here it is right here. And now we're going to go ahead and play without adjusting anything in the plugin. You're going to hear that that harsh S sound will be taken away. The swirly squirrel swam around the salad soup on a Sunday salon. So if we want to hear what it's taking out, we can go ahead here and select output S's only. The swirly squirrel swam around the salad soup on a Sunday salon. So that really softened it up a lot. Again, this is an extreme case, but I think RX7's DS plugin really handled that appropriately. Next, we're going to go over to our plosives over here, which is those Poppin Peas. So if you have a singer and they keep going and kind of creating these plosives in the mic, this is going to fix that for you. And as you can see visually, here are the plosives. Let's hear how this sounds. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. So instead going in there and fixing that manually, we're going to go ahead and open up the iZotope RX7 Plosive plugin. Here it is right here. Once again, we're not going to adjust anything, and we're just going to play and let's see how it sounds. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. And without doing anything, you can hear right here that it took away those P's. That is just scratching the surface of what RX7 can do for your recordings. We are not perfect, and when we record, there are always some mistakes. No matter how hard I try, there's always sometimes a mistake. Sometimes I hear some bleed in the headphones, which RX7 can fix. Sometimes there's hum from an AC unit in the room, which RX7 can fix. Sometimes the vocals sound a little bit reverby, which RX7 can fix as well. It can remove that reverb and just really focus in on those vocals. So there's a bunch of tools that it has that it could really help you with your productions. If you're anything like me, after you record it, sometimes you wish you could re-record again, but you can't. This is where RX7 comes into play. Fix your audio and get yourself moving along in your session and or production. And finally, if you are interested in iZotope's RX7, I will place a link in the description box below this video. Check it out and see how it can work into your workflow. If you do have any questions on it, I'll be happy to chat in the comment section below. And of course, if you are new to I'm a Music Mogul, remember to hit that subscribe button for more great videos like this one. I'll talk to y'all soon. Later, guys. Peace.